We're very excited about our next guest, who is known for tackling serious issues with a lot of comedy. Hasan Minhaj was a correspondent on The Daily Show before getting his own show, Patriot Act, which is fantastic, by the way. Now he's out with a new comedy special on Netflix called The King's Jester. In it, Minhaj talks about fatherhood, social media clout, and an anthrax scare after he made Saudi Arabia's government angry. The show starts with Minhaj opening up about struggles with infertility and the tough conversation he had with his wife, Bina.
Anyone going through fertility problems, you know it loads the relationship with all this pressure, you know? Me and Bina, we'd be up late at night having these really tough conversations. You know, is this gonna happen for us? Are we gonna be able to have kids? And then I was like, babe, what if we adopt? What if we adopt a white baby just to flex on these just to show people we made it, you know what I mean? Reverse Angelina Jolie power move.
Let the Bradley run.
That's the ultimate flex right there.
Yes,
Hasan Minhaj joins us right now. Good morning. How you doing?
Oh, man, thanks for having me. I'm excited to be here.
Of course.
Yeah.
So you were able to fix the infertility problems that you speak about.
Yes, and for the record, we have a brown baby.
Yeah, a brown baby. Okay.
Yeah.
You didn't go with the ultimate flex.
Yeah, Indians won't go out to get something they can make at home. So.
Okay, all right, that makes sense.
We got two. We got two brown babies. I checked.
So it's a decision you make when opening up about something like that.
Yeah.
Why did you choose to?
You know, to me, comedy's about vulnerability and letting people in. And if I'm gonna ask you to take an hour of your time to hear my jokes, I wanna share a secret with you guys.
Yeah.
You know, and it's about sometimes sharing things that you're too embarrassed to talk about.
I really like Bina, your wife, because she seems to call you out in she drops a couple F-bombs. I said, does she really talk to you that way? And you said, yes, she does.
Oh, yeah. She's a co-writer.
When she thinks you've crossed the line, she calls you out. She seems to keep you in check. I like her.
She's my Gujarati Jiminy Cricket. She's always checking to make sure I'm doing the right thing. Yeah.
Let's talk about the Saudi government stuff. You've been openly critical of the Saudi government, and then you got a letter in the mail from a fan. What was in it? What was the reaction?
Yeah, I don't know who sent it, but after a couple of our episodes, somebody found out where we lived. There was an envelope. It was filled with white powder.
To your house?
Yeah, to our house. And
that's scary.
Yeah, it's terrifying. And you know, that's when you kind of realize there is blowback to your material. And there's been things that, you know, I didn't realize would happen. You know, went after the Saudis, Jared Kushner.
Yeah.
Even Nobel Peace Prize winner Malala doesn't like me anymore.
Seriously?
Oh yeah, I told a joke. I said she follows me on Instagram and I don't follow her back. And the next day she unfollowed me on Instagram.
Okay, so
it's one thing.
This is real. This is real. Yeah.
But it's one thing to deal with social media, but then when you're receiving mail to your house, like how do you deal with that?
I mean, yeah, does that mean when you now write a joke, do you run it through multiple filters? One of those filters being, is this going to lead to me or my family being in danger?
Yeah, I think one of the things that I think about now is, hey, you're saying something, it's going to be in 190 countries. And now because of the internet, everyone's going to be able to see it. Do you stand by this and the repercussions that may come with it?
So it's like, number one, is it funny? Number two.
Absolutely, yeah. And do I stand by it and the repercussions that could come with it?
But that's the beauty of this special, which, by the way, guys, Reed Hastings, who's a big cheese over at Netflix, says it's honest and then hilarious. He said one of the best specials he's ever seen. Reed Hastings normally doesn't speak out in that way, so kudos to you on that.
CEOs love the special, by the way. The CEO of OnlyFans tweeted that she loved my cheeky jokes.
No,
I don't know if she's talking about the jokes.
That's a double entendre right there. I see what you did. I see what you did there.
Let's talk about the joke you make about Kumail, because I think this is hilarious. Because you have serious stuff and then it goes to really funny.
Yeah, he's a cyberbully.
He's a cyberbully because, let's put up the picture, because you called him out on this, saying, don't clap at this. You said this is an insult to all brown people. Why?
This is a personal challenge.
Yeah.
Because he showed white people what we could look like. And how dare he set the bar so high?
Yes.
You don't have that underneath that?
No. I'm barely filling up.
Under that Freddy Krueger sweater, you don't have
No. I'm 165 pounds wet. You know, so I'm like trying to fill this up as much as I can.
Well, you might have heard that there's an opening coming up at Trevor Noah's at Comedy Central. Have you already put in a call? Is anybody calling you, or you even
Gayle, do you know something I don't know?
The show's
no,
I've been
I really don't. I think a lot of people are dialing in to say, hey, George Cheeks, think about me.
Well, there's an open seat.
Look, let's put in the application right now, because they're going to revamp in January. How would you revamp?
Oh,
Well,
this
first
is an
we want to
aggressive
know if
statement.
you're interested.
Look, I'll put it this way.
Okay.
I'm going to keep my DMs and my heart open.
Okay.
And one of two things is going to happen. Either The Daily Show is going to want me back or Office Max is going to want me back. But I will be exploring my options during the off-season.
You were good in Office Max.
I was great.
You were
I
good.
would
You were
sell
a good
printers. You get the
employee.
Canon inkjet 5970 right now.
But all jokes aside, when you heard
Yeah.
that news, because it shocked
Yes.
all of us.
Yeah.
Right.
What was it like working from within and hearing that news?
You're talking about seeing Trevor's dimples up close?
Yes.
Because you guys see it in 1080p. I got to see it up close. And
Yes.
he's an incredible talent. You know,
He is.
I got to work both with Jon Stewart,
How about that?
Jewish
Yes.
Yoda, and Trevor.
Yes.
International man of mystery, one of the funniest guys in comedy. I think I am so honored to have been a part of that great American institution.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you know, if you think about The Daily Show and SNL, those are the two big ones.
Mm-hmm.
And
But when you heard he was leaving, did you say, "Yay, who can I call?" Or did you say, "Oh, I'm so sorry to hear he's leaving"?
I chatted with him. I'm like, man,
Yeah.
I'm so glad you're doing it on your terms and
Yes.
you're following your heart. That's really what you
Hasan,
want.
but listen, when a veteran receiver walks off the field, when I played, I wanted his position. I told coach, put me in the game.
Okay.
Are you
All right.
saying
Oh,
put me in the
okay.
game?
Well, listen, I don't have Sherry Redstone's number. I can give him a call.
We'll talk. Look,
You guys know powerful people.
let's see how the King's Jester does,
Okay.
right? It's a very funny hour.
Yeah.
You got 2 kids now. Does that change the way you do jokes? I mean, do you have things that don't qualify anymore?
Well, yeah. I mean, I definitely think about this. Everything I say is now going to be on the internet, etched in amber. And so one day, my daughter is going to see what Daddy was saying.
Yes, and
Yeah.
just know
Yeah.
Bina is
That's
always watching.
and Bina's always
Count
watching.
on
A lot
Bina.
of pressure.
Yeah.
The internet
Thank you, Hasan.
remembers.
Good luck.
Thank
Good luck,
you.
whatever
Thank
you
Yeah.
decide.
Yeah.